When the party was launched at the end of October, former prime ministerial candidate of Change Guyana Nigel Hines says he was fully aware that he couldn't be a candidate while being the holder of dual citizenship. At that time, Hines says he was fully committed to renouncing his U.S. citizenship.
At several occasions in the media, I could distinctly remember on Plain Talk, this was made known to the public. So I never thought it was a secret that it's an unknown as to my dual citizenship. Subsequent to the launch, I received a diagnosis because I had done a medical just before the launch, I think around the 22nd of, not a diagnosis, I had done some tests at a clinic in Pembroke Pines, and I got the results on the 7th of November after the launch.
After some consultations, Hines said he knew by mid-December that he couldn't be a candidate on the Change Guyana list. He added that he did not sign on to the list that was presented on nomination day.
So there was no fraud involved. My dereliction or neglect was to fail to inform the public earlier that I am not on the nomination list. What was planned was to have that release done by or before nominations day.
He would go on to make the case that events overtook the entire party, which precluded them from making the announcement until Sunday. That's 2 days after nomination day. But Hines will serve as the party's chairman, and as for a new prime ministerial candidate, that is under consideration, according to presidential candidate of the party, Robert Badal.
We're looking at female. We must expand to a female as well, right? Half of the country is female. And if half of the country dung tools, what happened to the country? But we see traditionally, we have only had one female so far in the history of this country. And that one was by default. Of course, we would like a female prime minister.
Badal was very tight-lipped on those individuals under consideration. Additionally, he gloated that the party has received word from GCOM that its lists have been approved. But GCOM has listed January 15 as the date of the approval and non-approval of lists submitted. Handel Duncan, HGP Nightly News.